Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Raghvin Mishra, and in this video I will show you how to capture screenshots when your Selenium test fail using Python. This simple technique will help you debug and report errors efficiently. Suppose this is your test script and you have automated certain test cases within that. Alright, so this might be your application. I'm accessing the Flipkart. This might be your application inside which you are actually trying some scenario. Alright, and at some point in time you are getting some error which is kind of very unknown and very tricky, right? Situation. Your WebDriver also getting stuck, so you want to find the root cause, how to get out of this situation, and how to fix that a particular test script or that automation. All right, so that I can proceed further with the next test step. All right, so what I would do, I would be looking for some kind of a log, and if log is not sufficient, then I would like to take the screenshot of that particular state with the help of some method basically. So let us see how we can do that with the help of Python Selenium. All right, so let me just create one file and I will give some meaningful name to that file. Maybe I can give screenshot. You can name it anything. Okay, and let me just copy paste my test script, and I'm sure you are referring to my previous videos in the same playlist. Okay, Selenium Python playlist in SDET ADDA for QA automation channel. All right, so here we are using the logging. Let me just remove this logging for a while. All right, so now we are interested in taking the screenshot of the failed test cases. Okay, failed situation, right? So what I will do, I will actually just remove it from here, and I will just use find element, and I'm expecting this particular element. All right, we are good. Now if I run this particular test script which I have just so what I would see here, I can see the test is passed. Okay, because there is nothing, no failure, nothing. Okay, so what if my test is failed, for example, something like this. Okay, I can give some strange or some wrong XPath or locator basically, so that I can deliberately fail my test case. Right now everything went well. Now what if my test is failed, and it will the control the try, catch, try and except in the case of Python, right? And finally, so the control will come to the catch. Okay, so in case if something goes wrong, it will come to this part. Okay, and here what you have to do is you have to take the screenshot here. So how to take the screenshot? So just give the name screenshot. Okay, and give some meaningful name. Maybe I can give Flipkart. All right, Flipkart logo, and that is not present, right? So I can give something like JPG or PNG or anything, right? And then what I would do, with the help of driver object, I can call save screenshot, and I can give this screenshot. Okay, I can give this screen, this I can pass this variable, okay, which is nothing but the name of that particular image which you want to generate, okay, when the test is failed. So just give like this and you're good. Now let us run this program. And you may be wondering, like, it is nothing doing, right? It is not generating the file, it is not taking the screenshot. Why? Because everything went well, and so we will not come to this far. Okay, we will not come to the accept block. Okay, so now this is the situation. Okay, I'm giving some weird XPath or some strange or some wrong value, right, inside the try. Okay, so meaning I'm deliberately filling the test case, and so my control will come to this except block. Okay, where it will take the screenshot of that state of the web application. Okay, so now it will fail. Okay, it has failed, and it has taken the screenshot where it failed. All right, and now let's come to here, and we have one more method using which you can take the screenshot, and that is get screenshot as file. All right, I can give any name, something like failure.png. So mind you, if you don't provide png, it will show some warning that it accept the input in png. Some warning will be there. Okay, so though it will generate the capture the screenshot with the jpg, but it will show the warning. So better to give png.png for this screenshot, for this particular method, get underscore screenshots underscore as underscore file. Okay, I would recommend you to use this save underscore screenshot method. Let us see if it is actually generating the screenshot with the failure.jpg. I have given the name directly. See, we have got two screenshot. Okay, one with the save underscore screenshot, another with the get screenshot as file. So that's it from this video, and I hope you have liked the explanation and learned from this video. Please do like and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Also share the feedback in comment section. I'll see you next video. Till then, keep learning, and thanks for watching.